Welcome everybody. Another team deathmatch on Meltdown gameplay for you. Yeah, I'm still using the PAL 57 with the silencer. This is one of my older games. I recorded, I just didn't put it up. I'm a run and gunner by nature. I run and gun. You know, my father was a run and gunner before me, his father before him. That's how it is. That's how it usually goes. I'm trying to use guns that don't I'm trying to use guns without silencers on them. The damage is better. I know it's easier to get killed that way, but I can work around it. I'm gonna put up more videos with guns, different classes and stuff like that, because I like to mix it up a little bit. I'm not a one-track type person. I like to be diverse. Since I don't think I'm getting a VTOL warship anytime soon. I mean, if I worked up to it, I know I could, but I'm not gonna try to just play one class. I think it'd be better mix it up with more perks, more taking out things here there that I don't use. I rarely use my flashbangs. I use them on occasion, but I don't really use them as a tactic to slow the enemy down. Just use it as a tactic to, get a hit marker. Let's see what my enemy generally is. But yeah, this is one of my favorite levels out of the whole Black Ops 2 multiplayer series. Did pretty good here. I'm trying to really figure out how I'm gonna cycle my score streaks and get them to going to the point where I get a Dragonfire every game. If I can get a Dragonfire every game, then I know it's time for me to move up my score streaks. I mean, that's what I did in the games prior to this one. I would get, if I got like a UAV and then I got care package or sentry gun, and then I would get a chopper, and I'd use those generally. I'd cycle those until I got way better. So that's what I use. I play it safe here. It gives me more chance to at least give me more kills from a care package than it would for me to try to have a setup of kill streaks that I'd never even use.
UAV inbound.
But yeah, overall this was a pretty much decent game. I mean, the team was pretty tough. There was this guy with his pistol. He just taking me out, and I couldn't do anything about it. I don't know if it was like a lagging situation, but that guy was pretty good. I'm not gonna say that his skills were terrible, because they were really good. And I tried to shoot my own teammate right there. But yeah, my usual strategy is to try to flank or to get behind enemy lines. That's how I run around with the silencer most of all, but the louder guns, the guns without suppressors, usually get me the kills more often than the silencers. Like, I have to shoot a second ahead of time just to get the kills with the silencers, but overall it's okay, because that's life, and life is like a box of chocolates and bullets if you play violent games like this. I actually like shooting out the UAVs now. I always did in the older games because I didn't like people seeing where I was. I was usually the guy who has to shoot them out. But I don't have a problem really now. That's the only thing. I can't stress this enough. I don't like the score streaks as much as I like the kill streaks, but this really it helps out. And also, this isn't a camper's game anymore. It used to be to the point where I get 3 kills. I mean, I didn't camp, but it'd be to the point where I used to get 3 kills and move, 4 more kills and move over here, there, and stuff like that. It made it harder to focus on either the objective, but I still enjoyed the game regardless. It's the love of the game. That's the challenge of this game. I think that's what draws me back to it. Just seeing how many kills I can get, how I can maneuver around the maps, seeing how I can just be the best soldier I can be. That's another thing that gets me. Getting kill streaks like that, I am not... I get too cautious once I get a good kill streak. Like, It will start off really fast paced. I'll be zooming everywhere, and then I will, when I see that I'm getting like up to like 9 kills without dying or more, that's when I start getting cautious and slow down my whole pace. And I don't sit in a room or anything. I think it's boring, but I really, that's why usually in games you'll see me hold on to care packages like that. I'm so cautious about having all that hard work taken away from me. It sucks. Because every 4 minutes in the Call of Duty game series, a care package is stolen. Like that young gentleman over there. He was moseying on, working hard, doing his work, and getting those kills, and bam. And then that happened to me. Got him out. Generally, sometimes it's by your douchebag teammate who steals your care packages, but, you know. It's one of those things. And I wasn't trying to steal this care package from my friend right here. I just thought he was throwing it away. That's what people generally do, but I hope you enjoyed this gameplay footage, and there'll be more on the way. This is True Dark, and I will see you later.
Your will has given you strength.